What's up, everyone? Welcome to another Cooking with Jib. I'm your boy, Jib. So today, as you can see, we're doing yet again another video in our ice cream series. If you guys have not seen either of the previous two ice cream videos, I'm gonna link the first one up right here. You can go ahead and click that. It'll take you right on over to it. I also did a chocolate one. You guys can find somewhere on there. And if you haven't seen the first intro video, I'll go ahead and just link that up there right now or down below. The first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna take the beer, go ahead and pour it in your pan, get it on a flame, and we're gonna reduce it by half. Now, for me personally, I like the alcohol flavor in there, so I will really only kind of heat it up, reduce it maybe by... Are you thirsty, Cece? You thirsty, girl? Say yeah. We just went to Daddy's work to go get his check. Cece, say hi to everybody. Yeah, say hi to everybody. Good girl. Me personally, I try to like to reduce it maybe by a fourth or even a third at most, because I like a little bit of that alcohol taste to go through there. But to reduce it by half, that's better for service at the restaurant, and for this recipe for you guys at home, it'll be easier for you guys to just reduce it by half. So now that we got the beer roughly about halfway, we're going to measure out 2 cups of heavy cream and 1.5 cups of half and half, and we will add it directly to the pot. So this ice cream is going to be a little bit different from the previous two. The sugar and the eggs aren't going to be mixed in a bowl, and then I'm not going to temper the heavy cream and beer mixture into that. Since we have like a medium roast ground coffee, and we have a little bit of chocolate we have to work into it, this ice cream base needs a little bit of time to steep outside of the fridge before we put it in there. I'm going to kind of skip the textbook method of tempering. That way all the flavor stays in one place. This is getting a little warm, so now we're going to add our sugar and chocolate. Then we will add our egg. Then we will add our coffee grounds. We're going to make sure it's on, yet again, a medium heat, and we're just going to continually stir and mix until the chocolate and sugar are fully incorporated. It's been roughly 7 minutes or so. I think the chocolate's been incorporated well enough, so now we're going to go ahead and add our egg yolks just a little bit at a time, and we're just going to be kind of stirring non-stop. Constantly stir, that way the egg yolks don't have time to cook all together. Get in there with the whisk a little bit. Next, we have 1/4 cup of medium roast coffee grinds. And we're just gonna, or ground. I don't know why I say grind. Gonna go ahead and mix this in there, and we're gonna let it steep for the next 30 minutes. So once this is done sitting for 30 minutes, I'm going to take this just metal strainer. It's not the finest. I'm going to try and get some of the coffee grounds out of there. Now, my personal preference is I like some of the coffee grounds in there. Once they've kind of been in there, it's something a little chewy. It's a little extra stick-to-the-teeth coffee flavor, and I don't really mind that. If you guys don't want coffee grounds in here, you can always use something like one of those little tea catches and kind of let that sit in there, or you can get a fine mesh strainer or a fine sieve. You can get a fine mesh sieve and strain it and run it through there. Alrighty guys, so right before I go to work, yet again, sorry for the continuity. If you guys watched the first video, linked right here, you may understand why everything's a little day and a half behind. Now, this, like I said, is a really fun ice cream, and I really like it. It's really only sat in the freezer for about, I don't know, 45 minutes, so it's very soft serve, and the ice cream itself is very fatty, smooth, and kind of like the camera will adjust. We go ahead and just scoop it right on out. It's so easy to scoop, very soft serve-ish. You do get a slight taste of whatever beer, more so if it's a very strong beer. But that's kind of the point, isn't it? You can see just a few of the coffee grounds in there. I like this. So I'm gonna have a stomach ache by the time I get to work because this is just way too much sugar. But man, I love ice cream. Ice cream just makes everyone happy, unless you're lactose intolerant, I guess. I gotta wrap this up. I'm gonna be late for work. Thanks for the support, everyone. I'm greatly appreciating all the subscribes and comments and the shares on Facebook and people message me like, hey, good video and stuff. I love it. So, you know, just as always, thank you for watching. Go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share below, hit the notification button, all that fun jazz. You can subscribe right here. You can watch other videos right here. I gotta go to work. So remember, guys, kissing don't last, cooking do. I'm your boy Jib. Peace.